welcome to the channel. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Of course, you know what this video is all about today. It's the unboxing for the anticipated tactical frog. Now, a week ago, roughly, I released a video, showed this watch on AliExpress and also on the website watchdives.com. As I made it clear in the AliExpress video, I'm a massive fan of the Doxa now, and I've been waiting for literally, over a year for someone to homage this incredible looking watch. And then due to that, the video did really good as well. I think a lot of people are looking forward to the review. I did order these three pieces from watchdives.com and they are also available on AliExpress, so I will link both sources for you guys within the description. Now, but with watchdives.com, I think the whole, customs at checkout, they don't do that on watchdives.com. They also have a lot of other watches on there. So I didn't just buy these, I also bought an Addiesdive, so I'll do an unboxing of that in this video as well. Now, delivery was literally 5 days, which I think is incredible from China. A lot of people, deal with 2 weeks, but back in the day, it was a 3-month wait for anything from China, but not anymore. So the delivery was really good. It just literally arrived yesterday, so a day before I'm releasing this video. And yes, it is going to be a controversial watch. There's going to be a bit of a divide, but as I made it very clear, if you are fanboying the Doxa watches, it's easy for you to gloss over the glaring mistakes on this watch. And yes, there are absolutely glaring mistakes. There's a massive schoolboy error, so much so it's like the person skipped school, because you have the main thing, the elephant in the room or the frog in the room, is this bezel. Two major flaws, one of them being only the outer ring rotates. And the second one is, of course, the tachymeter, which is on chronograph watches, nowhere near on dive watches. And that, in fact, should have been the death rating. Tactical Frog have come out with this. So let's talk about a couple of things. I've already took them all at the boxes, as you can see. I'm just very excited to get the watches out and just have a look, get you guys to have a look at the few color options available also. As I was saying, the name, I actually don't mind it. And I'm very fussy when it comes to names. It can be a huge put off for me. But, as a reviewer, I've got to give a lot more things a bit of a chance. So Tactical Frog for me is okay. It's not the worst, right? And yeah, the two major issues on the bezel, that has been fed back. Watchdives.com, I think the owners of the site have been on the comment section as well on the initial video. And I think this is something they are going to have to address and make a version 2 sharpish. Now, build quality. That is what we're going to look at. So, just in hand, bearing in mind this is just an unboxing, I can tell you straight that it is built quite well, very reasonably well built, and considering the price is around £130, around $175, $179. So for that, you do get a really well made bezel. It's got good grip on there, as you heard or saw. The rotation is actually quite good. A little stiff, but these things do take time to wear in. I think looking at it, good fit and finish. End links look fine. Good weight on the watch. And even the bracelet seems okay. So just a quick one on this. Of course, that crazy orange dial. I also have the yellow dial. Pops. Absolutely magic. And then you've got the teal dial, or the coral blue, I believe they call it. They also have a white and a black version, and also a dark blue version. So whatever you want to go for, that's totally up to you. I went for the 3 vibrant colors. So what, I need a couple of days now to get my head around this, really put it on the wrist, check out the bracelet, make sure the mechanism's okay, see how the movement functions. It is a Seiko NH35, so that should be okay. And I'll get back to you guys with a full review, let you know how I feel about the watch fully. And yes, I am fanboying the hell out of this Doxa Homage, because it's something that I've wanted for such a long time. But I will stay true to the nature of watch reviewing. I'll give you my honest opinion if I come across any QC related issues. Okay, so we've got these 3 colors. Let's put them away. I also ordered another watch from the Watchdive store. Let's have a look at that. So 5 days delivery is pretty good. So let's take a look at this. So this is another version, I'll say, another model to the My H9, I believe, the Addiesdive, vintage diver that I reviewed not so long ago. Now, for that, a few people liked it. I think majority of people didn't like it because it was a bit mismatched. You had a field Flieger dial on a dive watch, but they have since made this now, and definitely had to get one of these in. Just have a look at that. And it does bear a resemblance to the San Martin vintage diver. Of course, you've got a similar dial setup, gold Mercedes hands, sub-like hour markers. But the most favorite thing for me on this watch, which does make it stand out in the heaps of watches on AliExpress, is this beautiful case shape. That domed sapphire, sloped ceramic bezel, and this UFO-esque case shape with this thin bezel, twisted lugs. I think that is a very nice looking watch. So definitely just in hand, a massive improvement on the visuals for me anyway. It might be a bit tiresome for some because seeing the same things again and again. But another thing that did impress me from Addiesdive, because it is a budget brand, is just the quality, the build quality, the bezel rotation, the build quality, everything was really good. So I'll also be doing a full review on this watch as well, but in hand it feels good. Okay, so that's it for this unboxing. I'll see you on the full review for the Doxa and of course the Addiesdive. And I have a few other unboxings coming out because I'm just receiving a lot of watches now. Being out shopping obviously from the AliExpress, so hopefully I'll get a few reviews out so you can be ready for the August sale on AliExpress. So thank you again for everyone watching, and I'll see you in the next video.